the way I thought of my vagina when I was little, the way that, you know, I used to see my vagina and the way that I see my vagina now, I don't know, that's a loaded question. There are a lot of things that come to mind.
What is the Vagina Monologues?
Okay, the Vagina Monologues was first performed in 1996, written by Eve Ensler, and she wrote, it's an episodic play, meaning that it's a series of monologues, and it doesn't have one linear storyline. It has multiple storylines, and each monologue brings forth a new character, a new woman.
Sex, trying to be politically correct. Darling, would you stroke my vagina? You killed the act right there.
Above myself. I watched as I approached myself and slowly re-entered my body. It was gentle, this re-entry. Gentle and quiet. I felt like an astronomer re-entering the surface of the earth.
Soldier, the rifle inside me. So cold. The steel rod canceling my heart. Not sure if they're gonna fire it or shove it at my spinning brain. 6 of them. Monstrous doctors.
The therapist had this German accent and she would gasp between sentences to show her empathy.
The message behind this piece.
It definitely focuses on feminism and women's rights. You know, regardless of anatomy, someone that identifies as a woman, it's addressing issues that we face in society, you know, issues with sexual assault, issues with rape, and issues worldwide with genital mutilation, sex trafficking, which a lot of that happens in the United States too. So, and I think the general message, a lot of times people come out of the Vagina Monologues feeling empowered, but then there isn't a lot of change that happens after that. You know, they feel really good, they feel like, wow, this is amazing, I feel so empowered, and then they don't necessarily go out into their community to change. So the message of this production, in the program, we're listing a lot of different places where people can volunteer.
Like tampons! What the hell is that? A dry wad of fucking cotton stuffed up there. Why can't they find a way to subtly lubricate the tampon? As soon as my vagina sees it, it closes up.
Especially in this time when we have a lot of issues in the government, a lot of issues, it seems like we could be going back a few generations with women's rights, and not only women's rights, but LGBTQ rights.
You would pour and pour. There'd be little boats inside it and things, and Bert would be standing waist deep in the middle of it, looking horribly disappointed in me that I'd done it again. He was horrified as we watched his friends.
It's kind of ambiguous, it's a little obscure, you're not really sure what it is. Some people look at it, they say it's flowers, some people look at it, they say it's like the brain, maybe like the brain.
You stayed looking for almost an hour, as if you were studying a map, observing the moon, staring into my eyes. But it was my vagina. Oh.